Hello football coaches and football players, my name is Alan from Football Coach Alan, and today I want to talk to you about the 3-2-1 zone defense. Let's get down to the clipboard and let's check this out. Okay, so every coach has a different way of running this one. However, I like to run this with slower players on the outside here. I like to have a very quick player here, and kind of our middle, not fast, not slow players in the middle. Now, what I like to do, and the reason why I like to run it this way, is because player 5 and player 6 don't exactly have a lot of space to run, and they're usually taller. So if there was a short pass, and that's what this defense really does defend against, being a taller player, they're able to gather in that pass a lot easier, especially if it's a lob pass. Next, player 2 will either be defending the middle area, or if it's a league that allows you to go and pass the line of scrimmage to go after the quarterback's flags or the football, then player 2 can do that as well, and that would just extend their zones, player 6 and 5 zones, just a bit farther. Next, we will then have players 4 and 3, and we want players 4 and 3 to be guarding roughly the same area and distance as players 6 and 5. However, they're going to be a bit quicker of players, and we are going to be having them being able to knock down or catch the longer passes. These players are going to be still taller players on the field. However, they're not going to be as tall as player 6 and player 5. Next is player 1. Player 1 is going to be probably our shortest player on the field. He is usually the one, if it was a man-to-man defense, guarding player 1, the quarterback. The reason for this is because, sure, he's not the tallest to go and gather in a pass that has been lobbed up. However, he is fast enough and our fastest player on the field so that now he can chase down and get those flags off of the opponent. The whole idea behind him is basically that. Just to get those flags so that we can stop the ball from moving. Now, one little quirk that you can do with this defense is to move players 2, 5, and 6 up, and then let players 4 and 3, if your league allows you to pass the line of scrimmage to go after the quarterback, this could be almost like a blitz where we can move these 3 players up to still defend a good area of the field and still have player 1 back there to go and pick off and get those flags off those fast wing players. Meanwhile, we would have 2 players going and trying to get the flags off of player 1, which will now hopefully hurry his pass so that we can get players 6 and 5 to go and grab that lob pass. I hope that this defense helps your team win more games. If it does, let us know in the comments section below. I would love to hear from you, and I will see you guys again in our next video.